Oh man, I can't believe about what happened in the last episode, guys. I know, right? Where Plankton kidnapped me and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's kind of awful of him to do that, right? I don't know. I don't even know why he's doing this. Well, probably because of Plankton trying to get the formula from Mr. Krabs. Abs. Yeah. But we're never, ever gonna let Plankton steal my formula to open up his own restaurant to take over both cities altogether. That's stupid of him to do that. Yeah, sad but true. Ugh. Well, look, the good news is we saved you, and that's what matters, alright, Sandy? Yeah, you sure did, SpongeBob. You sure did, SpongeBob. And I'm proud of you for that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and also, did you hear about what's been going on in Blue Fluffy City News? Oh, you mean that time where the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of us went on over to the Room City filming area desk to watch our episode or that for what we used to do on Saturday? Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was awesome. I know, right? Meow. Well, I sure hope that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob and Friends could transform into their new diecast designs too. Me too, SpongeBob. Well, I think that those new diecast designs have gotta suck. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Every single time with these conversations. Yeah, you hear me. I think that these new diecast designs have gotta suck, sponge dork. Plankton? Why would you say that? Well, because it's true. Ooh, SpongeBob, those load of hooey imposters named the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob and Friends don't ever, and I mean ever, deserve to fetch their new diecast designs because they're disgusting. And also, I liked it that even I liked it better back when the other SpongeBob breaks off his own nose over for some accident, which is really funny. Now that's funny. Oh my gosh, Plankton. Stop laughing like that. It's not funny. Yeah, it's actually insult to... yeah, it's actually an insult to the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob. Yeah, I mean, what kind of a person are you to make fun of the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob like that, you jerk? I don't care. That's what he gets for being a dumb little sponge dork like you. Ooh, my version of sponge dork. How? I can't believe you would say that. That literally hurted the other version of SpongeBob's feelings. Well, I don't care. That's what he gets. for all of those worthless times back when you and your stupid friends refused to give me the formula, sponge dork. Well, anyways, Plankton, you better get out of here, or I will kick you. Or I will kick you off. Fine, I'll go. But this isn't the end. I will get you back for this. And then I will steal the formula, or else it's the last thing I do. And then I will do the honors of teaming up with this Plankton guy from the SpongeBob SquarePants series. He's to steal the formula and to take over both cities altogether. Or else it's the last thing I do. So just you wait, Sponge Dork and friends. That Plankton, I swear. Yeah, I know, SpongeBob. Yeah. But hey, at least you asked but hey, at least you asked Plankton to get out of here before it was too late. Yeah, I sure did. Well, anyways, guys, let's just figure out what we're gonna do in the meantime. Alright, guys? Alright, Sandy? Man. I really hope Plankton Sweetie Pie succeeds at getting the formula this time. Ruff. Yeah, me too, Spot. And oh, Daddy's coming back. Heck. Ruff. So, Plankton Sweetie Pie, how'd it go? It went badly. Why? Did SpongeBob and friends came to the rescue and stopped you from getting the formula again? Yes. They always do this. Every gosh dang time. Yeah, I know, Spot. But I guess this is what we have to deal with every time. Ugh. Oh, sorry about that. I keep losing balance. I'm sorry, I don't even know why I keep losing balance in the first place. No, you're fine, Karen. Well, anyways. Yeah, I know. Those dumb friends of Sponge Dork, or whatever his name was, would always come to the rescue and ruin every single plan of mine, every time. Every gosh dang time. Well, look, I assure you that we'll always come up with the next plan in the meantime, you know? And besides, the Plankton Sweetie Pie I knew and love never gives up. Just like Dr. Robotnik and the Noid, for example. You're right. Ruff. You're right, Karen and Spot. I never give up. Just like all the other villains. But no matter. Krabs, give me the gosh dang formula. Please. I'm sick and tired of this. Just give it to me, please, or I will do something to you. Just you wait. Alright, Karen and Spot, it's about time for me to figure out my next plan in the meantime. Alright, Plankton Sweetie Pie. Ruff. Alright, guys, well, it's about time we figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Alright, guys? Alright, SpongeBob. It looks like SpongeBob and friends were talking about what happened in the last episode. To where Plankton kidnapped Sandy and tried to disappear her. What the heck is wrong with him? But then, of course, they also started another conversation about what's been going on the news. They also found out that the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob and Friends have also watched one of my videos. It was in one of the SpongeBob SquarePants series' episodes. But then, of course, Plankton ruined the conversation by saying that these new diecast designs have gotta suck, and then Plankton kept on making fun of the SpongeBob SquarePants series' version of SpongeBob, and then that was so cruel of him to do that. But then, of course, that failed because SpongeBob and Friends have saved the day by telling Plankton to get out of here. Well, anyways, so will Plankton finally get his greedy little puny stinky hands on the formula to open up his own restaurant and take over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City all together like he wanted? Or will, of course, What? My hands are not stinky. You know that, right, Brony Sonic I4 Senpai? Plankton, will you get out of here, please? Because you know how I hated it when people ruin my outros. Especially Master Robotnik. Now get out of here. Fine, I'll go. Ugh. Oh, sorry about that. Well, anyways, so, will Plankton finally get his hands on the formula to take over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City all together like he wanted? Or will, of course, SpongeBob and Friends will always save the day by taking out Plankton, Karen, and Spot the Amoeba and rescue the formula every single time they come up with a new plan? Stay tuned for more of the My Little Sponge on the Run series. Sayonara, mina sensei!